Hey everybody, thanks for joining me today. I'm Maddie, and today's class is going to be a short one on yoga for reducing anxiety. I don't know about you, but I struggle with a lot of anxiety on a day-to-day basis, and there's a few things that I do to really help me move through that, and I'm going to share them with you in hopes that they can help you as well. So just find a comfortable seat on your mat, or even on a meditation cushion, or on the floor, or on the grass, and let's get started.
We do it for the love, for the love. We do it for the love, we do it for the love.
Beginning here with your eyes gently closed, your hands resting palms down on your knees. Drawing the shoulder blades gently back and down, away from your ears. Feeling yourself sitting tall. And taking a moment to scan yourself. Mind and body scan from head to toe. Noticing any places of tension or stress. Noticing where you might be carrying your anxiety today. For me, I tend to carry it in my stomach. I can feel the sensation of butterflies, or sometimes it's more of a tightness. Maybe you carry it in your shoulders or your hands or even your face. Just identify with that. If you don't know where it is, that's okay too. Now I want you to begin to just bring your awareness to your breathing. That's step one of reducing anxiety, is becoming present here and now. Most of our anxiety tends to come from worry about the past or about the future. And if we can ground ourselves into this moment, that anxiety starts to give us a little space. Breathing is a tool to do just that, to bring your focus to the present moment. So begin to lengthen your inhales and your exhales. As you do, place your right hand on your stomach and your left hand on your chest. Feel your breath moving in, moving out, moving in, moving out. Not worrying about the breath or what it's supposed to be like or feel like or look like, but just breathing. Just breathing deeply. I want you to feel that breath move into the spaces if you are able to identify where you're holding that anxiety today. If you're not, breathe it through your whole body. If you're not quite sure, send that breath through your entire being. If you feel like you really hold your anxiety in your stomach like me, really breathe down into the belly. Maybe it's in your chest, breathe into your heart space. Create this feeling of expansion there. Create space for health and grace to move into. For the anxiety and the stress to be released from. Take a deep breath in. And on your exhale, bring your hands back down onto your knees. You can continue to keep your eyes closed and just listen to the sound of my voice. Take a deep breath in here. Exhale, gently bow your chin to your chest. Lengthening through the back of your neck. On your inhale, bringing your left ear up towards your left shoulder. And on your exhale, bringing your chin back down to your chest. And on your inhale, bringing your right ear up to your right shoulder. And on your exhale, coming back down to your chest. With your breath, inhale, and then exhale, find center. Side to side. That's another tool that helps to calm the mind, calm the body, is to move the body with the breath, to find that moving meditation, that rhythm, that dance. The next time that you bring your chin to your chest, Inhale, and you're going to lift your head straight up and sweep the arms out and up above your head. And on your exhale, we'll forward fold here, bringing the palms to the floor, rounding into the spine, releasing the back of the neck, just letting your head fall. You can slide as deep as you're comfortable going into that forward fold. Maybe the forearms come to rest on the floor, or even the forehead. Do your best to soften here. Relax your shoulders. Relax your neck. Soften your cheeks and your eyes. Good, and on your next inhale, nice and slow, intentional, mindful movements, stacking the spine, vertebrae by vertebrae, reaching your arms all the way up overhead. On your exhale, you're going to just come up onto the feet. Your knees are turning up towards the ceiling, and you're going to wrap your arms around your legs and give yourself a nice big hug. Bring your face towards your knees, curling into yourself. Take a deep breath in, smelling the familiar smells, and then exhale, let go through the mouth. Feeling this comfort and ease of giving yourself a hug. With your next inhale, you're going to bring the hands to the floor and gently switch the cross in your legs. Bringing the left hand to rest on your left knee. We'll move into a little breath practice here, Nadi Shodhana, which helps to calm the fight or flight response, centering the left and the right hemispheres of the brain and bringing a greater sense of ease to the body, the mind, and the spirit. Bringing your thumb, your right thumb, to plug off your right nostril. You can rest your middle finger here on the third eye between the brows if you like. Lifting this right elbow to hollow out the armpit and create some space for this right side of the rib cage to open. Taking a deep breath in through your left nostril. Plugging the left off with your right ring finger, and then exhaling through your right nostril. Inhale through the right nostril. Plug the right, exhale through the left. Inhale left. Exhale right. Inhale right. Exhale left. Inhale left. Exhale right. Inhale right. Exhale left. Continue. We're going to do this for just a little while longer. When you find yourself in that fight or flight mode, this breath can help bring you back down, to help you ground back in and find your center again. And all you have to do is practice this alternate nostril breathing for at least 30 seconds. Releasing the right hand to the knee, inhaling through both. Exhale through your mouth. Inhale, sweep your arms up. Exhale, forward fold. Melt into this. Soften and relax. Imagine that if there's any stress that you're holding, that right now it's just melting off of you, off of your shoulders, off of your arms and your hands, off of your hips and your knees. All that anxiety that might be swirling around in there, breath by breath, you're letting it go. Practicing mindfulness, which we are doing when we come to our yoga mat, being mindful of the present moment, is a really powerful tool to stay grounded here, to let go of anxiety, to move into a place of awareness and acceptance. It takes time and it is a practice. So remember that if you don't feel the relief you're looking for today, try again. Try again later. Try again tomorrow. Give yourself this opportunity to practice releasing anxiety and settling into this moment. Take a deep breath in, rolling all the way back up. Reach and stretch arms high. On your exhale, you're going to again give yourself a big hug, coming up onto the feet, wrapping your arms around your shins, curling into yourself. I want you this time, as you give yourself this nice big hug, to feel your warmth, to feel the rhythms of your own body, your breath and your heartbeat. And then to think about one thing. Maybe it's a person, maybe it's an animal or a place. Maybe it's something you like to do that makes you feel comfortable, that makes you feel happy, that makes you feel at peace. And I want you to think about that and then feel those feelings within yourself now. Feeling happy, feeling peaceful, feeling comfortable. And on your next inhale, you're going to release here and come into a tabletop position. I'm going to turn my blanket so I have a little cushion under the knees here. We're just going to go into child's pose. We're going to take the knees and the toes together and exhale the hips back, extending the arms forward, or you can take the arms back, bringing the hands next to the feet, coming into a full embryo. And we're just going to relax here. The forehead on the floor, or you could rest it on a blanket or a block if it doesn't quite reach. And soften, relax. This is a really comforting position. It's like you're in the fetal position, but just face down. The fetal position is a really comforting posture for us to be in as humans. Takes us all the way back to the womb, where we found comfort and ease for 9 long months. And so find that comfort and ease here now. Feeling the warmth of your body. Feel yourself relax into yourself and onto the floor. Feel your heart beating and your breath flowing in and out and in and out. Continue to follow the rhythm of your breath in and out. In and out, for as long as you have time for here. When you're ready to come out of your practice, you could take a few moments resting on your back in Shavasana, or you could simply just close by bringing your hands to heart center and taking a mindful moment. Thank you so much for joining me for this practice. I hope that you feel a little more ease in your mind, your body, and your spirit as you move into the rest of your day. Thank you for being here. Namaste.